WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
All right, certainly a big change in the old weather department the past 12 to 24 hours or so. We went from 70s yesterday and also Saturday, beautiful autumn weather for many of us, to the much cooler conditions. I know a lot of people like this stuff. I'm one of you, but nonetheless, this cool air, it's going to be around for a while. That huge upper level low is the culprit. It has formed across the Great Lakes, as we were talking about last week, and underneath it, we're talking about a mix of rain and snow showers the farther north you go, but it has allowed the cool air to move all the way south into the lower Ohio Valley as well as the Tennessee Valley. And going forward, this chilly autumn air, it's going to be around through at least midweek as temperatures could be nearly 20 degrees below average. Now, the average high today is right around 70. Tomorrow, I really think we could be hovering in the upper 40s and low 50s for afternoon highs. On top of that, during the nighttime hours on into the early morning, real good chances that frost and or freeze conditions will be likely right on through Thursday morning. I think the absolute greatest threat for a widespread freeze and a thick frost is going to come a couple of times. Wednesday morning and again Thursday morning. Here's tonight's setup. Now, the National Weather Service has issued a freeze warning for tonight for the entire viewing area. But I think this is going to be more scattered in nature, and I think for a couple of reasons. First off, the wind, it's going to stay up, and when you have kind of a gusty night, that prevents the temperature from getting to its lowest point. And I think that's going to play a role tonight, number one. Number two, some clouds will likely be moving into the region as the night wears on, and the thickest cloud cover being across about the eastern to northeastern one half of the viewing area. So the greatest threat for a freeze looks to be west of I-65 across our western communities, and that looks pretty scattered in nature anyway. Nonetheless, if you want to do so, if you have the delicate vegetation, just kind of cover it up. Because you're going to want to cover it again tomorrow night and the next night after that as well. Outside in town right now, we do have partly to mostly cloudy skies, a chilly 48 degrees, that humidity low, a northwest breeze still up to 16 miles an hour. That feel like is in the low 40s at this point in the game. Just about everybody now in the 40s, middle and upper 40s for the most part. You track farther south, Munfordville, Campbellsville, as well as Columbia, 50 to 52 degrees, but everybody will continue to drop off as the evening hours unfold. Look at that huge swirl. There it is up in the Great Lakes region, producing rain and even snow showers. Believe it or not, I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see a brief flurry even in our area late tonight, early tomorrow morning from that deck of low clouds I was talking about. And there they are right there as they will continue to slip off towards the southeast as the night wears on. Now, when you wake up in the morning, there's going to be a serious chill out there. Make sure you're bundled up. Temperatures a mix of low to middle 30s with the greatest threat for 32 degrees or colder off to the west of the metro. There are the clouds in the morning, perhaps a flurry in a few spots. Otherwise, we'll go partly cloudy as we move through tomorrow afternoon. But don't look for a huge climb. Here are the afternoon highs. Upper 40s, low 50s for your Tuesday. Here's the forecast. For this evening, some passing clouds, breezy, chilly. The numbers will go from the 40s back into the 30s. Your 7-day forecast will 35 tonight, 51 tomorrow, 34 tomorrow night, 55 Wednesday. We wake up to 32 degrees. That's the city, mind you, Thursday morning. That's when I think we have the best chance for a widespread freeze. But we quickly come out of it. Here come the 70s just in time for the weekend. 80 degrees 1 week from today.
So just about the time I'm thinking, man, it's cold.
Yeah.
We're going to bounce right back.
And that's what happens this time of year. How about that? Yeah.